Football Banter TV, and we're here again. Big games this week, and we'll just start with Man United. We lost to Bournemouth 1-0. Alright, so moving on.
You always do.
What's the problem?
There's a big problem.
There's nothing to talk about.
But that's how I felt last week, and you ribbed me just because you got 3
What
points.
happened?
Your stupid team messed up my bet.
You shouldn't be betting. We're Christians. Our mums are Christians, so you shouldn't be betting.
Take your licks from now, my friend.
No,
Take your licks from now.
So if you win a whole load of money, we'll give it to the church.
I'll give it to the church. I'll give all of it to the church.
You're a liar.
So what I do
You
with
won a
it?
couple of weeks ago.
Yeah,
And you gave it to who?
I'll give a fiver to the church.
You couldn't even go, church.
What?
You didn't even go.
You're a sinner, man.
You see?
You can't go to church.
Look, get it over and done with.
Okay, what?
What happened this weekend?
We lost.
No,
Moving on.
no.
So-
no. We're not gonna drop it like that. We're not gonna drop it like
You asked me what happened. We lost.
What's wrong? What's wrong?
What
with
do you
you?
want?
I thought Man United turned the corner.
Yeah, with your
that.
win.
3 away
You
games in
played
a
your
row.
best. You played your best when you played Liverpool, and then who did you play next? Norwich. You beat them, and then you go lose to.
No,
No,
then we
the
played
Partisan
Chelsea.
Any day.
Ball gravy or whatever they're called.
Then we
Car-
played Chelsea. We
We're
beat
more
them.
hungry than us at the end of the day.
You played
They
Chelsea
haven't
in the Carabao
scored
Cup.
in that many games. And this strikers hasn't scored any. Remember, they haven't scored in how many games now?
Bournemouth. Yeah.
They were
That's the
struggling.
wickedest. Josh King hadn't scored
And they
about
were
nearly
hungry.
400
Yeah,
minutes
but they
of
were
football.
hungry. That's the thing, though. They were more hungry than
When everybody
us.
plays Man United, they're hungry. They
They were hungry than us.
they want to
They
scalp
wanted
us.
it more than us.
They want to
So you
scalp
guys were
us.
hungry for the Carabao Cup though. You played your first choice players for the Carabao Cup though.
Hold on.
You had your number one striker playing for the Carabao Cup
You know, Tammy Abraham come on.
for
Exactly.
the last 15 minutes.
Didn't you have Superman? Who posted? What
Exactly.
did he do?
Didn't,
No. Okay, Pulisic had a bad game. He didn't play good. But your number one striker, who your manager, played from the beginning,
Bro.
scored 2 goals. Brilliant.
Bro.
Then at the
He's
weekend,
match
no,
fit.
at the
He's trying to
weekend,
get
what did
match
he
fit,
do?
mate. He's just
No,
come out
hang on.
We're talking about Bournemouth
Your
here now.
manager,
He-
your manager
he-
after
how
the game,
did you-
We're talking
your
about goals.
manager
How have we gone to
after
the Chelsea game now?
your
Why are you
manager.
two just ganging up on him? Let him
No,
talk. The man shut
your
up.
manager after the game said he should have played another player instead. He should have played other players instead. Maybe he should have given
What?
players a rest.
What? Bournemouth against
After Bournemouth, he said, "Oh, maybe I should have given players some rest." A rest. It don't work that way, bro. Even Lampard, who's got like 1-2 years of managerial. You know what I'm saying?
You finished?
I've beaten you twice
Yeah.
in the last 2.5 months.
Alright,
I know girls that have periods longer than that.
Oh,
Okay.
How about that?
And how many points are you behind me now? How many points are you behind me?
Talk about the
How many?
Carabao
No. That's what you let's talk. No. How many Carabao Cup? No, we haven't. How many points are you behind us now?
You haven't beaten us since
How many points are you behind us now?
Well, then leave him.
Answer the question. Answer the fucking question. Answer the fucking question.
You're done.
Answer the fucking
what's the
question.
question?
Answer the fucking question.
What the question?
How many points are you behind us now?
10, 11.
How far are you in the league now?
We are 13th.
Not. Oh shit. You telling me
No,
to get my information right.
You lot went to the Carabao Cup though. That's why I went there. You asked me about both. Then we gone to the Carabao Cup. How does that work? So
Yeah,
you get me.
exactly.
So I'm just making a point that we beat you twice in the 2.5 months.
Because you played your first team squad.
You
Why
did,
didn't
you
you play?
did.
Why didn't you play your second choice striker?
Okay, so was every player
Yeah.
on that starting 11 for Man United our first team?
Yeah.
No, because the goalkeeper wasn't.
Okay.
Only the
okay.
goalkeeper.
The goalkeeper and who
The
else?
goalkeeper
The
wasn't.
goalkeeper and who
only the
else?
goalkeeper.
And who else?
Fred is not first team.
Yeah.
Fuck off! Shut the fuck! Are you dumb?
He said Fred
Are you
is there to
stupid?
replace Pogba while he's
hold
injured.
on.
That's what he said.
Did Maguire play?
Who the fuck's even talking to you? Like, you talking about the Carabao Cup. Did you win your game in the Carabao Cup?
Why is he getting
How
mad?
about this? You twice went 2
Why
goals
is he
ahead
getting
and
mad?
still lost.
Why is he getting
Huh?
mad? I asked him
You
one
twice
question.
went 2 goals ahead.
One question.
How about that? How about that?
Did
You
Maguire
went 2
play?
goals ahead against Palace, you drew. You went 2 goals ahead twice in 1 match and still fucking lost.
This is a Premier
With a
League show.
16-year-old up front.
This is a Premier League show. I asked you one
16.
question, you know. Did Maguire play? I don't know. I'm asking.
You do fucking know.
I
Yes, you
don't
did play.
know. I'm asking.
do
I
fucking
generally.
know.
I didn't watch your game. I watched my game.
What,
Did
you watched
Maguire
your team
play?
lose on penalties,
I
yeah?
did watch. It was a fantastic game. Did Maguire play?
We played.
Cool. Did Wan-Bissaka play?
Yeah, he played.
Cool. Let's allow it.
Daniel
Allow it.
James
That's
played.
done.
Daniel James
That's
started
done.
as well.
All right,
Any guy
He,
How
what
about-
he said
hang
was
on.
what he said was that
Yeah.
that was our full first team. No, it wasn't.
Yes, it
Are you
was.
trying-
was.
I wasn't our full first team.
You guys
God.
are.
Pogba
No.
is injured, but Fred is there as his replacement until he
What else
comes
have
back.
we got to put on?
It's your squad.
What else have we got? What else have we got?
Is he not a first team
Who
player
played the
though?
last game?
Who else?
I don't know, you
Tell
tell me,
Who
you
else
tell
could we
me.
play instead of
Bro,
bloody?
hang on.
What else have we got?
Tell me
What options
Abraham.
have we got?
Tammy Abraham, who played the last 15 minutes
Listen.
against Watford, scored one and set up one. Are you hearing that shit? Are you guys that dumb? Are you that stupid? Nah, for real. Are you?
You got a lot of chat. You know.
No.
I hope you
Listen,
continue
no.
to the whole season.
Hold on.
you know that.
Did McTominay play
Against who?
against Chelsea?
We're still on this. Yes, he did.
They all
He's the
played.
first name on the
So
team.
who wasn't the first team then?
Well, this is what I'm saying.
Fred.
And
Man over there said
And who?
Fred.
And the goalkeeper.
Fred and the goalkeeper.
Yeah.
So out of 11, 2, and you're saying it wasn't a first
We've got
team?
options. We've got options.
Fred has started the
Alright,
last
you
how many
already-
games in a
alright,
row?
You tell me who else can we play with
But
instead of
Chelsea put a
Maguire?
lot of first
Who else
team
can we
players
play
as
instead
well.
of
No, they did not.
You had Jones on the bench.
Jones?
You had Jones on the bench.
Jones is not first team.
Exactly. That's
What?
what I'm fucking saying.
Jones isn't first team.
But this is what I'm saying. He was on the bench. Play. Give your brothers a rest.
Do you run our club? We
Hold on.
played who the fuck we want to play and we beat you. So it worked, innit?
Did you beat Bournemouth?
So
Did you beat Bournemouth?
Did you beat Bournemouth?
Hang on.
Did we beat
Hang
you?
on.
Did we
Hands
beat
up.
you?
Hands up.
Did we beat
Everybody
you?
that
though?
won.
In 3
Hold
games.
on, hold on, hold on.
Hands up. Anybody.
I swear, you see when their two teams lose, it's a wrap.
Hands up. Hands up if you're
Hands up, you've got points this
Any
weekend.
fucking point. Any fucking point.
Any points this weekend?
Wayne, we got a point.
No, I know, but I'm still not happy.
Boy,
Bro,
we
How
got a
about
point.
if you
You
score
got
a
a point.
goal? If you score a goal this weekend, hands up. You score a goal this weekend.
Oh my god.
Enjoy it, man. Enjoy it for now, man.
What do you mean
To be
for
fair,
now?
Bournemouth is not an easy place to go, man.
No, it's
Oh,
not.
come on, Wayne, man.
It's not.
It's not,
It's
it's
not.
not,
It's
but
not.
they should still be beating them.
This is Man United.
Yeah, it's the same as us.
But
When
this
we
is
lost to
Man
Sheffield
United.
United, it's not an easy place to go, but we should beat them.
Yeah.
Huh?
What did Malachi say last week? Guaranteed free.
No.
Yeah, you did.
No, he didn't. It
Fallen
was me
said
that said that. It was me.
Again,
What did he say?
He
what
said no.
happens
He
if you get
said
information
no.
wrong, you face the
Yeah.
camera and say I'm a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
Because I never said that.
Information, my
Because I never
information.
said. I never said
I just
that.
want to say, I said I'm gonna smack up Villa, and that's what I did. 3 points.
You know what's funny? If you saw his face when we were going to Putney, bruv, yeah, how nervous he looked, bruv, him and Reed.
My friend,
If
don't
you saw his
expose my
face.
business
Yeah, if
on,
you
on,
saw.
on camera.
If you saw.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't get no curtailment. I went all the way. And when I got there, Mane scored. Yeah? When I got there, Mane scored. Say no more, B. Say no more.
We're done with Man United now.
Let's do
Can I just say, Junior got his prediction wrong as well? Can I just say that? Because when you sat there last week and I said, Vaya, I think Chelsea went on penalties, what did he say? Oh, wow, you think it reached that far? You're fucking right. It didn't reach that far because I beat you at Stamford Bridge.
No, what did I say though?
Just
What did I
because-
say? What did
you
I say
said
about
it-
that game?
What did you say?
I said about that game, I don't care about that game. It's about Watford. That's why I said it's the fucking Carabao Cup, bro.
Same with
We're
me.
in
I
we're in
expected them not
fourth.
to
We're in
beat
the
us.
Champions League. I don't give a shit about the Carabao Cup. This is not my target for this season, bro. Are you dumb?
Hold on.
I say he's
What
in
do you
the
mean?
Champions League.
Like he's gonna win anything this season. We're gonna win this season. He's
We
gonna
gonna-
we gotta go for the title.
We're gonna win fourth. We're gonna win fourth.
He's gonna-
We're gonna win fourth. We're gonna win fourth. No.
Hold on,
We're
I'm
gonna win
asking a
fourth.
question.
We're gonna win fourth.
Hold on. What cup are you gonna win this season?
Fourth place. That's what we're gonna win. That's what we're gonna win. Fourth place. Yep. Where you gonna win? 10th. Are you gonna win 10th?
Carling Cup.
Are you gonna win 10th?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Fuck it.
Good luck with that.
Either way.
Good luck with that.
You ain't beating
Listen to
City.
no, but look at this.
You ain't beating City to win that Carabao Cup. You are not
Bro,
beating them.
they not
Let us-
beating. They got Liverpool in that cup, Leicester in the cup, City. They ain't winning
They're
shit.
fucking play the
They ain't winning
reserves.
shit.
They're going to
Liverpool's reserve scored what 5 goals? The entire fucking squad was reserves, and they scored 5 goals
Against who?
against Arsenal.
Are you
I'm
serious?
not gonna go there. I'm not
Bro,
gonna go there.
you know what?
Are you
I give up.
serious?
I give up.
Come on, it's Arsenal. They played all.
Our team was strong.
Your team was strong, isn't it?
Our team was strong against us.
Yeah,
They didn't have one world-class player on that pitch and they scored 5 goals past us.
exactly. Thank you.
Thank you, what?
He thinks
This
you're picking
is
him up.
sport.
He
I
don't
know.
get it. He don't fucking get it.
You don't get it.
You're
Why
not
are you taking
fake.
this at Liverpool?
You're
No,
not
I'm not.
fake,
We
bro.
take the piss at Arsenal.
Are you stupid?
I know.
He's taking the piss out of Arsenal.
I
We
know
already
he
had
is.
Ox and Lallana.
There's got one world-class player in that Liverpool side. They scored 5 goals. So when you come up against them, you're fucked. That's the point we're
You can't
making.
compare Arsenal with Man United.
Why?
You can't compare us.
Why?
Why?
Because you got Pepe.
Hang on. No.
You got Pepe. You can't compare us. Come on.
Wait. Did Pepe play against Liverpool?
Yes, he did.
No, he didn't.
Yes,
he
he
didn't.
did. He came on
He
though.
didn't.
He got
No, he
arrested.
didn't.
He came on.
He got arrested.
No, he didn't.
Are you sure?
Do you know how
He wasn't
embarrassing?
even on the bench.
Do you know how embarrassing that is?
He didn't even play. He didn't
You know how
get
embarrassing
The
any
it
only
is?
person was Lacazette who's on the bench. He didn't even come on. Aubameyang and Pepe.
I'm not
rest.
dissing Liverpool. I'm not dissing Liverpool. That's embarrassing for Arsenal. You're
Why?
resting a man that scored 1 goal, and that was a penalty. Why are you
Oh.
resting him?
Why are you
You should have
resting
been in
him?
that game.
Yeah.
He scored
Shit
3
players.
goals.
Shit
Got
players.
3 goals.
Shit players playing the Carabao Cup. Pepe should have been the first
Why
fucking
is it-
person on that.
Why is it every week
that my
we
rash
come
opinion?
back to this?
I'm
Why do we come
just
back to
saying.
this?
I'm just saying.
No, I don't
I'm just
understand,
saying.
because
Why should I take
he's
over
trying-
here on the dish?
Is
I'll
that
take it.
no? He's trying to draw me
You
out.
see what he's
Why
saying?
should I take
Shit
you?
players playing the Carabao Cup. They played the entire fucking thing.
That one all went up.
Yeah.
No, no.
Mourinho.
Oh shit, you did.
Yeah, thank you.
How does he diss me, but I beat his team? How does he diss me, but I beat a team at
Hold
Stamford
on.
Bridge?
But you just said
Who
it.
played for you guys?
Shit players
Hang
play
on,
the
hold on,
Carabao
hold
Cup.
Who played for you guys?
Matt Gooley. Have you
Yeah,
heard of
but he
him?
didn't make the statement.
Hang
Daniel
on,
made
hang
the
on.
statement.
Matt Gooley. Have you heard of him?
Yes.
Matt Gooley.
Yes.
Who is he? Who is he? Who is he? You see what I'm saying? Do you see what I'm saying? Billy Gilmore. Billy, 17-year-old brother, they gave a run out.
Yeah, but
Reece James.
We picked Williams. Have you heard of him?
Yeah.
Yeah, he had a
Fuck off.
He came on against
He came on against Liverpool.
Oh my God, he's a
Before this
reserve player,
season,
bro.
before this
He came
season,
on
you
against
never heard of
Liverpool.
Williams.
He's a reserve player.
Thank you. Before this season, you never heard of Williams. So we did not play our fucking first team.
Well, I'll be
We had a
fair.
mixture of players.
Hardly
Just
any of
how
them
to-
youngsters
a
that
mixture
played
of
for
players.
Liverpool against us.
Bro,
I mean,
before they
fucking
said
Come
hell.
that-
on, man. And you know it's the truth as well. Don't take some
You are
piss.
talking so much smack, you know that.
I'm not talking smack.
Your whole backline, apart from the goalkeeper, played against Bournemouth.
Bro, they played 3 of the. They played
Your
3 centre
backline
backs.
against Bournemouth played in that Carabao Cup. You just said it.
I think
Players played in the
Junior's
Carabao
point
Cup.
is the reason for you going full strength has cost you 3 points against Bournemouth. It's heavy legs, you get tired, especially last 20 minutes. Was a goal late as well.
No, man.
Bloody hell.
Half time,
It was in the
right
first
on
half,
half
bro.
time,
First half,
man.
it was first half.
Right on half time.
Right on half time.
Yeah, so heavy legs, just waiting for a breather, you know what I mean?
Bro, you still got a whole half.
There's a
So
reason why it's called
early.
half
bro,
time.
That's why it's
Half.
early.
That's not
That's
early.
why it's early.
How
So
can
the
half
first-
time be
No,
early,
but
bro?
what I'm saying is they're heavy
Talk to
legs.
your
They
big
they
man.
played in the week.
Stop getting upset, bro. You got beat by Bournemouth, so shut it.
Apologise
Okay?
to TV, please.
Bro,
Apologise.
when you put your mouth on my
Apologise.
Does that even make
penis,
sense?
Apologise.
Half time is bloody early. Oh,
when you
so
bring
what?
your mouth over here, I'll apologise.
Mate.
Look, face facts, mate. Face facts. You got beat. You got beat. Simple as that. You went
know
to the
what?
fucking seaside
I want
and
your,
got beat.
fuck it. I want a prediction
Yeah?
from now. What's your prediction for Man City Liverpool? I want a prediction now.
3 points, Bree. 3 points.
3 point, you gonna bet.
3
You gonna
points.
bet me. I'll bet you.
Not even a draw.
Bet
Bro.
you £10 right now.
Bro.
£10 right now.
I've got to back
See
my
you gonna
talk.
beat you.
If you're at home, you got to guarantee 3 points.
£10. See you gonna beat you.
Bro, you don't even pay shit.
Bro, I'll pay you. I'll transfer you. I'll transfer you.
But you know what? But the thing is, losing to City will be no big feat. Because they got the best assembled squad in Europe. The best assembled squad. But we're at home and I expect 3 points. So I'm going to say we're going to win. Simple as that. If it's at Etihad, I'll say we may lose. But at home, no way. We're getting 3 points. Simple as that.
Oh my god.
Simple as that.
If you lose that game,
What?
fucking hell.
If we lose to City, what?
This show is gonna be lit.
Bro,
That's what I'm saying.
you better bring your fucking...
This
What do you
show
mean,
is
Shaq?
gonna
Shaq,
be
what,
lit.
bro?
Tell him.
It's
If-
Man City, bro.
Nah, bro.
It's Man City. What are
You
you
see that?
talking about?
His team lost against Bournemouth and he's hoping that Man City beat Liverpool. Do you see
Yeah,
how-
Just so he can run off his
how
mouth.
small
Yeah,
they are?
because I
Just
said,
to run off his
even
mouth.
before the
Yeah.
Cameron Road, I'll say it on camera's over. Right now, Man United season's dead. The only thing that's gonna save my season is you not winning the league. Simple.
Is that it?
Yeah.
I agree.
Is that it?
Simple.
So are you
I
gonna?
agree.
That is your season.
That's
Is
your
Liverpool not to
The
win the
season's
league?
done now,
Yes.
isn't it, fast? The
Yes.
season's dead.
Wow.
Yes.
11 games in and your season's done.
You're still in the
11
Carabao
games in.
Cup.
Huh?
You're still in the Carabao Cup.
We're not gonna win that though.
What about the Europa League?
That's a long shot. Well, we've done it before, but it's a long shot.
But that's to be fair, that's your best bet on getting to the top 4 though.
But
Yeah, into Europe.
Solskjaer's not the problem. But Solskjaer's not the problem.
Who's the problem then?
Yeah,
It's the players.
The players.
Yes.
What's
They're
wrong with
not-
the players?
We don't have quality.
You don't have
Pogba's
quality.
Pogba's not quality.
Pogba's
He's
not
injured,
quality.
But Pogba's not quality.
I thought Martial was quality.
Rashford.
Maguire,
Yeah, calm down, man. Let
Aaron
someone-
Wan-Bissaka,
Someone's triggered
David
again.
David De Gea.
No, I'm saying world. I didn't want to talk about this again. We're talking world class
Leave them.
players.
He knows
Well,
what you're talking
So
about.
what? David De
No,
Gea.
he's
David De Gea is not world
He
class.
just winding you up, mate. He just winding you up.
David De Gea is not world class.
Just winding you up. He knows what he's talking about.
I'll answer one more question.
Why not?
So you're moving on now.
Exactly.
That's
So
what
you're
happens
just.
when you're the baby in the group and you start sulking over there, innit? Don't fucking sulk. Man, ask you a question. What are you sulking for?
What was the question?
Yeah, loads
What are you
of
sulking for?
Is
B?
David De Gea world
Yeah, he's
class?
world class.
What about Maguire?
No, he's not world class.
Pogba?
No.
On
The
his
most
day.
expensive defender in the world.
Martial.
Is not world class.
No, he's not world class.
The most
No?
expensive defender in the world is not world class.
Pogba on his day is world class. When Pogba played
Every
in
player
France.
that goes on the pitch, they should be on their day all the time.
Yeah,
They're playing for their fans, they're playing for their manager, they're playing for their family, they're playing for armchair fans. They're getting paid a fortune. You should be on your day all the time.
Mm-hmm.
You shouldn't be on your day just when you feel like it.
Do you agree with that?
Absolutely.
So what about Pepe then?
What about Pepe? What about Pepe?
So what's happening?
There's nothing wrong with Pepe. You're the only person that sees a problem with him.
Voila.
And him.
Yeah, but Fola. Is that who you want to back you up? Fola.
Come on. Pepe, come on.
What do you mean? Come on, what?
Come on.
You're
70 odd million for one goal.
I'm not even going.
Come on,
Yeah, like,
seriously.
he didn't have a pre-season with us, you know.
Oh, come on, excuse me already. Oh my god.
Yeah,
No, but then
Are you gonna let him get away with that? Seriously?
he was our best player on
11
the
goals,
pitch.
11 games already. You know, I no pre-season.
No, it doesn't matter.
He was
Come
our,
on.
he was our best player on the pitch against Sheffield United. Hauled off for no fucking reason.
Because he missed a fucking sitter. That's
Yeah,
why.
no, but
he
in the
started.
second half, right, you pull him off then if you want. But don't let him carry on and influence the game and then pull him off. As soon as he come off, I knew there was no chance of an equaliser. But at Arsenal, the problem is much bigger. It's much bigger. In the first 10 minutes of the Wolves game, we could have been 3-0 down inside 10 minutes.
So do you believe that your manager buckled under pressure by starting?
I know.
From
I
fan
see.
pressure.
I witnessed something there. It
Due
tells
to
me.
fan pressure,
It
do you
tells
believe he
me.
buckled because the fans want Ozil?
No, he tinkers too much. So that was another system he used again. Yeah, against Wolves with their wing backs and their quality wingers they got. He went with a 4-4-2, but diamond midfield with Guendouzi at the deepest role, Ozil one side, Ceballos the other, and Torreira at the top of the diamond.
Yeah, he had him
And
playing
then Lacquer and
attacking
Oba were
midfield.
in front together.
Yeah.
So there's no width, and yet Wolves have got, they're doubling up on their fullbacks.
Yeah.
Inside the first 10 minutes, David Luiz made a slide tackle to stop them going one-on-one. Then he chucked his body in the way to block 2 of their shots. And then we somehow got the lead. Somehow got the best players on that pitch for Arsenal was Callum Chambers at right back and Luiz. And arguably you could say they was at fault for the equaliser because the striker got in between them both. But it should have stopped coming in. The cross should have stopped coming. It was just a simple throw. And he didn't even see the player there. He's just kicked it. And he sneaked him beyond him. But the manager, he tinkers too much. We've gone from one that had no plan B to one that's got about 5 different plans and no one knows what he's doing. No one knows what he's doing. There was no width whatsoever. Doubling up on both fullbacks, you know what I mean? We should have been, with Aubameyang's goal, we should have been 3 or 4-1 down at half time.
Yeah, so
And then the most damning point was when he subbed Torreira off, because somehow we got away of not conceding. Within 3 minutes of Torreira coming off the pitch, they were level. And he went to run off. Unlike Xhaka, he went to run off, but the ref stopped him and said, no, you have to go off at the nearest point. He walked off and he ended up walking around the front of the North Bank. We was all singing his name. He acknowledged us, but he was pissed. That's a man that don't want to play for that manager. And I could guarantee you, Laka and Ogre and Pepe don't want to play for that manager neither because they're not getting the service. Now, we're linked with Mourinho, yeah, or the link.